West Coast about 9 a.m. If you're on the East Coast, it's about noon already, probably close to lunchtime. I wanted to just quickly jump on. Let me give a minute or so for a few people to join. I wanted to jump on and make a suggestion that because I'm seeing the video I posted just real quickly yesterday evening when I got back from the gym after my dad had reached out to me and updated me on what he had seen at the local Costco here, one of the local Costco's here in our area yesterday mid-morning, with people shopping carts full of water and toilet paper and lined up. And I made a video last night, a short video, just to update you guys on that, saying, look, it appears to be happening. So overnight, that video has gotten some traction, and people are, what I'm seeing as of this morning, is people are posting their comments as to their local Costco's, their local grocery stores, Walmarts, things of that nature. I'm seeing some people, some states. I saw one comment this morning, a person from Hawaii said everything is normal here. But I'm more so than the normal comments, I'm getting comments from people that are saying they are seeing lines at their Costco's. They're seeing a lot of what you would call panic buying. Again, we're just using that term kind of subjectively. But what I wanted to suggest is that we need to have a platform where we can exchange, I would call it more real-time information, at least up-to-date information. I don't know what's going on in other parts of the country relative to shortages, things like that. We're just underway with this port strike. I mean, could it end today? Sure. Could it end a week from now? Sure, 2 weeks from now. But look at, for every day that I read, every day that the port strike continues, it takes, I believe, a week to clear the backlog. So if the port strike lasts for 7 days, is that a month and a half backlog then of time for them to get that merchandise offloaded and on trucks to be dispersed across the country for consumers? Okay, we have a just-in-time delivery system. We understand what that is. So the idea I had just now sitting here in between client meetings was, let's use, because that video from last night, it seems to be getting some traction of people exchanging information there. Let's use that video, if all of you would, to leave comments and updates for the rest of people in the community so that we can understand what's going on. And again, maybe this becomes a big nothing burger and that it was overblown and they reach a deal. I don't know if we're going to see that or not. But if we don't see that, and if this thing becomes protracted and prolonged, again, day one yesterday, at least in my local Costco here, I got on the ground information from my dad that it was pretty packed, and the checker confirmed that it was people showing up, packing their carts, and saying the reason why they were doing that was to top off supplies and taking precautions or laying in supplies for, Oxtalk's artificial strike. Who knows what's behind the engineering of it. We know there's a lot of distraction, deception, misdirection going on. But all we can understand is what we see and hear and what we're experiencing every day at our local stores and in our local communities. So again, not to get sidetracked, let's use yesterday's video. It's entitled, there's a big pink tag on it, says Costco Carts Full. Use that, guys, and spread that video around, share it, have family, friends, anybody you know and love. Use that to leave comments, okay? And they're all welcome. What's going on? Is everything just normal in your area? Is anybody seeing any of this panic buying? Is anybody seeing increased tensions in the stores? Again, I don't know. I'm here in this office pretty much all day. I'm a small practitioner, so I do get isolated, and I only can read and see, or I can only report what I read and see. So I'm only, a lot of the stuff I get from you guys and from other news sources. So let's do that. Let's use, because if this thing does continue to, let's say, if it gets prolonged, we're all going to experience some kind of impact from this. And so I would like to have a place, if you will, and it will be the comment section of that video where everybody can share information and update everybody else. Okay. And look at when I say increased tensions, when we have this kind of stuff, you oftentimes have increase in crime, you have increase in violence, people in the parking lots, and mad dash to get the last pack of water, what have you. Hopefully, it doesn't devolve to that. But you see what people do when they're desperate. So I wanted just to jump on real quickly and let you know that's what I would like to see happen. And Breezeway, thank you, great idea. How did you get your? I think I read your comment this morning. Is your power restored? I think that you commented this morning. And I responded to that. You're 5 days without power or something. Let me know if I've confused you with somebody else. But let's do that, and then just let this thing go viral. Spread that thing around, and everybody. Yep, no power. Everybody can. I'm not losing it too quick, I guess. But everybody can then use that as a place where we can leave information. Okay, and I would encourage you guys to do that. All I would ask, and I put a post just now up on my community page. All I would ask is if you guys are leaving comments, which are welcome, or if you're reading comments and gleaning information, I would just ask that you hit that subscribe button for me, okay? Because it does help to build the channel. It also helps to get, algorithms will pick up on this and they'll start spreading these videos out to more and more people, which is really my goal, okay? You guys know that this is not my day job, so to speak. I run my law practice every day as a full-time gig, but I do want people to continue waking up, and I want us to continue to help others to wake up and see what's going on. We got some very trying times ahead, and this may just be the first in a long line of things that are going to unfold in the coming weeks and months. So I will leave it there today. Please use that video. Costco carts are full, again, to leave comments, to exchange information with people. And I would ask that you update all of us on what's happening in your local areas. Make sure when you leave the comments, we don't want addresses and all that, but maybe your general area where you're at, town, state, or part of the state. So we have some indication so people can get, say intel on what's happening out there. Okay. And also information is knowledge, right? People that have advanced information or real-time information are going to be able to make better decisions. And maybe that just means going down and topping off some stuff, right? It doesn't mean you're a panic buyer. It doesn't mean you're adding to the mayhem. You're just topping off things off. You're filling your tank with gas. Maybe someone's going to see some shortages at certain gas stations around the country because of this. Maybe someone's going to have certain areas, their auto parts stores in their areas aren't getting restocked with auto parts. Maybe someone's going to have a problem getting some of their medications. Maybe someone's going to have a problem at their Costco, even getting, cases of water and toilet paper, things of that nature. So all this stuff it's all encompassing, and knowledge is power. So let's keep each other updated. Okay, I rely on you guys as well. I'll keep coming out here and putting up things that I see right now. A lot going on, a lot of overlapping issues, the election, the thing in the Middle East, the strike, everything else going on. But Hill Country Red says the sheep are panicking and many will vote for. Well, yeah, unfortunately, unfortunately, that's probably going to happen. You're going to have a big segment of swath of the country that's going to cast their vote in that direction. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole right now, but again, before I jump off here, I want to please use the Costco carts are full video with a picture of my mug, and you see some. I think I put up a picture of inside of a Costco store and stuff. Use that video to leave comments, all right? Because if you're just leaving comments on all the newly updated videos, it gets kind of spread out. And I want, if we can, to the extent that we can keep that done that way, or at least work towards that goal, then that will be the place where people go click on that video and get updated information and about what's happening across the country. How is the strike, the port strike, or anything else for that matter, impacting your availability of goods, services, supplies, things of that nature. How you doing, Alfonso? Okay, so I appreciate you guys very much. I'm not going to ramble on too long. Let's do that, and I'm going to keep bringing out, uploading stuff, every day as I can about what's happening, give you guys updates. But again, I'm being repetitive for people that are just jumping on right now. Use that video, the Costco Carts or full video, to exchange comments and help to educate our community. Okay, hello from Idaho. All right, I'll leave it there today. Everyone, stay safe. Pay attention to what's going on. Take stock, if you will, in what you've got and what you don't have, and maybe give some thought to fill in those gaps, sooner than later. All right, I'll leave it there today. Everyone, talk to you soon. Bye.